Amen. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get cooked off. You guys saw my apron. This apron was given to me by a guy when I was in Memphis. We would always order pizzas at the office. And I said, man, this pizza stuff's getting old. So I started cooking for the guys. For years, I would cook for them. Every safety meeting. We had safety meetings once a month, so I would cook. So this guy got me an apron after a while. I said, man, I appreciate what you've been doing for us. We've been eating better food, and it wasn't vegetarian food at that time. So they would appreciate it. So when I left that position, we had a big dinner. We would go out to dinners quite frequently, the whole facility, and he presented this to me at a dinner. Yeah, when I moved to a different position. No, don't give me anything. Since it says I just want you to be you. No, don't do that. I don't think any of us can handle that today. Oh, let me go get my container here. I need to break into the thing. I gotta take a break. All right, break's over. All right, so first thing I want to do is I'm going to talk about a drink that we make here. How many of you guys have had the sorrel that we make? Yeah, so you guys are junkies and we're going to be cutting that off. From now on, it's like once every 6 months. So I'm going to show you how I make it. It's not a complex process. Okay, so this is how we make our sorrel. It's got 2 ingredients primarily, other than the hibiscus leaf. It's got whole cloves and ginger. Can everybody see that? Whole cloves and ginger. Now, I want you guys to write all these recipes down because they have at least 3 ingredients. And it takes about, don't worry about it, I got you covered. See that? That's a big old chunk of garlic.
That ain't not whole cloves.
Oh, okay, it's ginger. You got me there. A whole clove and ginger. That's just cloves. That's all we put in there. All right? So this is complicated now. So here are the instructions. It's almost like we don't have seats over there. You should be sitting over there. Okay, take a look at that. Look at that. That's a big old chunk of ginger. Okay? So this is now the recipe is a little complex, so I need you guys to really follow along, okay? We'll put this glove on so we grab that garlic and I don't want to be smelling like ginger all the way. I'm just checking, making sure y'all paying attention. Some of y'all, ooh! I'm going to take this ginger, watch what I do. Y'all see that?
Yeah.
And I'm going to take a little bit of this. You know what this is?
Water.
Water. You guys. You take it and put it right there. I'm going to take these cloves and dump them in about half a gallon of water. See how I did that? See the flip of the wrist?
You get to see.
Excellent. Now, I got to let you guys know, I'll be honest with you now, I've been giving you guys extra strong. So most people not used to it. See, I got about a gallon of water in there. See that? About a gallon of water. I said about. About means not quite, could be more, could be less. You know what? We can end this class now, y'all. All right. So that's about a gallon of water. See that?
And that's whole cloves.
Whole cloves.
How many whole cloves?
About a dozen per gallon of water. About a dozen. All right, so we're going to take this. All right. Now I got about 2 cups of leaves in here. These are hibiscus leaves. You guys have seen them. I know y'all have seen them. Hey, take this and pass it around. Don't suck on it because it's tart. Tell people some things. That's about 2 cups. That's all you need. Dump it right in that water.
Is the water hot already?
No, I'm going to put it on top. It's just like making tea. I don't need a rolling boil. I just need it to start to steam, and I let it steam. All right? You see that clove of garlic I put in there? Did everybody see that? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. It's enough to get it to chop up. No, really, it doesn't matter. You just want enough to get it to chop up. And then watch what I'm going to do. You know what? I'm going to put the lid on properly first. There we go. There we go. It's not easy being the strongest man in the world. I can just tear that lid right off. Look at that. I'm going to put it in there. I'm only doing that because I don't want to sit here and boil this all day. I need this tea to come on out. So I'm going to take that, dump it in there. Again, I've been making it extra strong for you guys. I wanted you to know that. So I'm going to put this on top of the stove, and then we're going to move on to something else. Then we're going to come back and sample it. That's it. You're going to sweeten to taste. That's it. Sweeten to taste. You guys know what that means?
Okay, so what you sweeten it with?
I use all types of sugar. We've got organic sugar up in the cabinet. That's what I've been serving you guys with. Normally, I put a little liquor in it because I know a couple of y'all. You know I know you. You know I know you. Don't even go there with me.
How long is it gonna be on the stove?
Maybe 6, 7 minutes. Once it starts to low boil, turn it off and let it sit. Now, you can let that sit all night. It's going to suck all the flavor out. Or you could pour it off through a strainer and then go ahead and boil it again, get a little bit more off. Here's the problem. If you boil that too long, you're going to pull a bitterness out like any tea. You don't want that. And if you do that, you can add a little more sugar, it goes away. I know y'all eat a lot of sugar. I watch y'all, so don't worry about it. Does anybody have any questions on how to make sauce? See how easy that was?
How do you do it?
That came in later.
I watched the video.
All right, everybody got it? Was that easy? Now, everything I'm showing you today only takes a few minutes to make, okay? So let's show you something else. How many of you guys like that chicken that I made? This is what the chicken looks like, but these aren't going to be eaten later. These are just samples I'm showing. This is the chicken that I made. This is the simplest thing in the world to make a veggie meat. And this is just regular gluten. I don't often make this here because it's a little bit tougher than normal. Some people really like it a certain way. So I can't make it this way and bring it to you guys, because you probably couldn't eat it because it's seasoned a lot differently. Y'all wouldn't be able to handle it. So, all right, so I'm going to show you how, Michelle, do I have my pan?
Yes. You gonna go get it?
I don't have my pan. She had one job to do. One job.
Girl, open it up. You're in.
All right, we'll finish this out. We're going to be waiting on Michelle. Has Michelle returned yet with the pan? Oh, that is a 6x9. That is much bigger than I thought it would be, Michelle. One instruction, that's all I need. Anyway, all right, so now we're gonna make that chicken. So this is what the chicken looks like. You guys have all had it. You put it in gravy. You can do anything with this. Make sandwiches, whatever you want to do. All right. So that's what this looks like. Okay. Now we're gonna go over how to make it. So first thing I need are chickpeas. Some of you guys have ever seen chickpeas? Garbanzo beans, whatever you want to call it. You're gonna put it in a little container. You're gonna put them in here. Oh, that's even better. You're gonna add some seasoning. Where is my right here? Oh, yeah, that's it. Look at that. Oh man. Now, you're gonna get an onion. See that? Everybody see that? Just dump it in. No measuring up, just dump it in. You're gonna pull the water in here.
It don't matter what onion, what type of onion.
It's up to you. And this is all to taste also. Gonna take that onion. Oh man, that might be too much. Oh, show that. That's beautiful. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Oh, it's going. Oh, that's gonna taste good.
I hear you, Emerald.
All right. Look at that. Look at that. Woo, look at that. I'm gonna take that and dump it in the pan. Dump it in the pan. Look at that. Big slurry, doesn't matter. Big slurry in it. I'm gonna add some seasonings. The caged chicken seasoning. Everybody see that? Little caged chicken. Some garlic, onion powder, and garlic powder. But to taste, everything is to taste, okay? Stir that around a little bit. Look at that. Look how I'm stirring that around. See how complex that is? Woo! I'm almost worn out. And then, what have I got? What I got here? Give me some blood. Tell me what I got here.
Gluten flour.
Gluten flour. How much do I add? Just enough to thicken it up. No science. You can get as thick as you want. If you want stringy chicken, you add a little bit less. If you want tougher chicken, you add a little bit more. Then look what I do. Y'all see that? How hard is that? We're about 99% of the way having finished meat. That's it. Y'all see what I'm doing? Can you see over here?
I don't think so.
See everybody over here see? Look at that. That's all I do. I'm almost done. You see how it's getting thick and I got a lot of powder left? Just keep stirring that around. Keep stirring it around. See that? Keep stirring it around. You're going to take all that off that bowl. And guess what the next step is?
Roll it.
Nope, you don't have to do anything. Put it in the oven, let it bake at 300 for about an hour. It'll dry out. And guess what you're going to end up with?
Chicken.
Yes, this is exactly how it's going to look when you're done. You guys can pass it. You take that, slice it, fry it, saute it, do whatever you want. That's all you have to do. You got it. That is the chicken recipe. So we're going to take this in this bread pan that Michelle bought me. Don't know why she makes bread in here, but we're going to go with that.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I need the oven on. Is it on?
No, I didn't turn it on.
Okay. Can you get it on?
Yes. I go in there and turn that down for you, my brother.
I would appreciate it, my brother.
Yeah, I can turn that down for you.
I'll do it.
You're a good brother, sometimes.
I try not to be.
Sister Mamacita said she'll do it for you.
Okay, thank you, Sister Parmesan. That's a good system.
I would
Watch the company
I
she
would
keeps,
agree
but that's a
with
good
that. I would
system.
agree with that.
Don't take it personal, Sister Sims. I'm talking about you though. All right, and that's it. That's it. Put it in the oven for about an hour. If you want it tougher, that's even better. Now here's a secret. You guys ever had the curry that I make? I only make curry when I make this. Let me tell you why. When we make that, let me pass that around. Did you guys feel the edges of this? I cut all that off. I don't want that hard part in there when I make a chicken. So I cut all of that off and throw it in the pot of curry. That's the only time I make it.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. You guys take a look at that. That's that chicken package. That's that. You know how much it costs to make that chicken right there? Well, let's think about it. All I put in there was chickpeas and a little gluten flour.
And an egg.
That's right.
I'll call it the most expensive.
It is. It is. To make that patty right there, to make what we just made that bowl, is about 45 cents.
Oh, wow.
Because I use about a quarter cup of gluten flour. 45 cents. When we make it for the whole church, we feed the whole church, it's about 20 bucks to make all that meat for the whole church.
Wow.
So imagine if you were just eating it yourself. Michelle, it'd probably cost you $30.
Exactly.
I know how you are. Now, there's something else that I make for you guys. How many of you guys have ever had gluten? Just regular gluten. And that's this type right here.
Yes.
You see that a lot. You guys ever had a recipe for that? I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Now, this recipe is really complicated. You take gluten flour and you dump it in the bowl. You guys all see that?
Question.
I dump first with the left hand and allow the right to push the bag over. Did everybody see that? I got to grab a spoon. I'll be right back to your question.
You remember, don't with the left, push over the right. That's the most important. The most important thing.
It's a technique.
Yeah, with a little bit.
You gotta fold it in.
Okay. Did everybody see this type of spoon I have? Young lady right there, what'd you have?
How do you know how much to put in there?
In water?
No, the gluten flour.
Put as much, it doesn't matter how much, you can put as much as you want in this bowl, depending on how many people you want to feed. You see that right there?
Yes.
That's going to feed a family of 4 when I'm done. Wait. If Sherry's eating it, her.
You mean
Shell.
No. Oh, I meant the older sister. See, if I don't look at you, you don't think, no. If I don't look at you, you don't think I'm talking about you, but I was. So this is the easy way to make gluten. See that flour put in there? You see that? Nothing but gluten flour. I'm just going to add some water. And you might say, how much do you add? Add a little bit at a time and start stirring. Did I add enough? No. And you might say, what if I add too much? It'll come out by itself. It comes out by itself.
Oh, it does.
Yes, it does. And I purposely did it so you can see. You see that? You see what I'm doing? I'm almost done making it. I'm almost done.
Dave, take it over there so they can.
I'm trying not to let them see it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
See that? I'm just stirring it. I'm almost done. Scraping those sides. I don't want to waste any of that valuable flour. Now this was about $1 flour we're going to be using for all of our cooking examples today. Done. That's it. I'm done making it. You see that? It's done. You might say, so what do I do with that? There's the beauty in this. You're going to take this, throw it in boiling water. Ooh. Just throw the whole ball in boiling water. Don't season it or anything. Don't waste your time doing any of that. Because you know where all that season's going to end up?
In the boiling water.
Why waste your money? That's it. We have just made a ball of gluten. All right?
So you're saying the gluten does not absorb any of the seasonings?
It does, but as soon as you start boiling it, it comes right back out. Don't waste your seasoning. You're going to create a brine at the end of this evolution, okay? So I have an assistant here now. She's going to take this. Is that pot of soil oil? You can turn it off. Yep. Yep, you're going to take this and throw it in boiling water. And just bring it right back in 7 minutes. 7 minutes. That's all I need. That's all I need. I just need it to get hot and get a little skin on the outside. Then I'm going to take it back out and chop it up into pieces. And those pieces are going to blow up 5 to 6 times their size. That's what you're going to serve everybody. Like I said a family of 4, that's probably going to feed 8 to 10 people. You got a little bit bigger than that accent. Okay? Did everybody see how I did that? Was that complicated?
No.
Gluten, flour, and water. That's it. Now we're going to have some seasonings in it later, okay? So now let's talk about the curry, how we make that curry. Be right back. All right, so this is how we make that curry. Is everybody keeping up with me so far?
Yes.
Now this is a complex process too. You gotta watch it. You gotta chop up some potatoes. Everybody see those? Everybody know what a potato is?
Irish.
Greek. Just potatoes, just plain white potatoes, chopped up. I keep them in water because I don't like brown. I think I'll mess up. Can I hear?
I don't think so.
I wasn't whispering. I'm gonna dump it. She said get an assistant so they can help. Michelle, you messed this up, I've never had anybody else help.
She got rid of that phone.
Now that's brown gravy in that pot, so it's okay. Dump that in there, Michelle. So far, so good. Nobody got hurt. Now come over. This is this meat right here, the chicken that I made. That's all that is, that chicken. All right, I already showed you how to make the chicken. All right, go ahead.
I'm dumping the season.
Yeah, it's already on the plate. You're not gonna touch anything. So if you just wanted to grab the plate and dump it, you could. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna put this in the oven at 300 for about an hour. So by the end of this evolution, that'll be made. You can leave it open like that. Doesn't even need a lid. Thank you. And what do we put in there? Curry, unsalted curry. I used to buy salted curry, but I want to control the salt. Curry, pink Himalayan salt, garlic powder, onion powder. That's all that's in there. And now you're going to add that meat, this little thing right here. She's going to throw, that's chopped up in there. That meat can be used in it. You can just throw it in there.
And this is what you use the edges for.
That's what the edges are for. Because, hey, they don't look pretty. I just want to eat them. Hey, that's the way to do it. There we go. We just add a bunch of water till everything is covered, plus another inch. Put it on the stove, let it boil for maybe till it boils and you're done. Because everything's already prepared. Throw it on the stove. Great job, Michelle, so far. All right, doing great so far.
Oh, she is
So, Rick, you can take it off. One job to do, and that's the last assistant I'll ever use. How many of you like that chickpea whatever spread that we make? You guys ever had that? You guys like that? All right, we're going to make it right here, right now. All right, so what do I have in here? Somebody tell me.
Garbanzo.
That's right. I'm going to throw some garbanzo beans in that curry also. It's not good curry without garbanzo beans. All right, I'm going to have my assistant do that. Michelle, can you throw this in that curry also?
That's my carrot,
You can have it.
because my glasses fell in the pot, so I know you guys don't want that.
If her glasses fall in any more food, she's out of here. All right, so now what we're going to do is make that chickpea spread. So what are we going to use?
chickpeas.
Okay, this class is almost over. All right, I'm just gonna take some chickpeas and put them on this plate. Everybody see those chickpeas? I forgot to bring the masher out. I set it up this way so I can keep walking away from you in case somebody's irritating me. I can just get out of here. I'm tired. That's my break. Good morning, young lady. There's only one reason she's here. We all know what it is. Yeah. Where's your jug at, my sister?
In the car.
Imagine that. Woo. All right. She's bringing out my masher. Just bring me a flat spoon. That's fine. And I'll use this. I'm good. You don't need anything special to do this. So I'm going to take this right here and mash these. I'll put my hand inside and just mash these chickpeas. Could you puree them? Yes. But you want the texture of chicken and tuna, so you just mash them. Does everybody see what I'm doing? I'm just mashing them. Didn't say puree. I said what? There you go. So back in the 1830s, when this recipe was being created, wait, half of y'all been around that long, so stop. Just get a little mash. Now these are the ingredients I'm going to put in here, right here. Michelle, you want to help again?
Yes.
As long as the glasses don't fall this time. Thank you. Can you go grab me that mayonnaise? Vegan. So you take it, you smash it. See what I'm doing there? Just smashing it. That's all I'm doing. Nothing fancy. Just smash it. Look at that. Just smash it. Just smash it. I'm going to take a bowl and put that in there. Now, Michelle, you're going to put the ingredients in here.
Okay.
Okay? So, I got a little pan of ingredients right there. There it is. Right? How did you know? She is all over the place. Look at this girl. Thank you.
Not mayo. Not mayo. Everybody see that?
What is it?
Not mayo.
Where you get that from?
I just got it out the refrigerator. Where'd you get this from?
Well, they did.
I was in the fridge. I don't know. I didn't get that one. I got some other ones similar to that. No, that's good enough though. That works.
Walmart and Publix.
I never saw that.
So I'm gonna take these chickpeas and just put them in this bowl. Just put them in the bowl. Smashed chickpeas. And you're gonna take this bowl so they can see what smashed chickpeas look like. I'm not saying they don't know, but I got some people here. Here, take that. Take that around and show them. Take that around and show them.
This is mashed chickpeas. You get the chickpeas out of the can and then you mash. Smash.
I have that in there too. That's in there.
Smash.
Everybody take a look. Young lady. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, you want that. You want that too. Yep. Yep. Do not waste your time
They
doing
want to know
this.
what season you have.
Okay, let's talk about our seasonings. Dill.
Dill.
Dill to taste.
Dill weed.
Yep. You want a lot of dill weed in it. That's what gives it that flavor. Dill weed, garlic powder, onion powder, and pink Himalayan salt. Pink Himalayan salt. That's all it is. You see how simple these ingredients are? All right, dump that in there, Michelle. Good job. Good job. Got it in there? How about this? How about that? There we go. Now, the key to this that gives it abundance of flavor, chopped celery and onions. You put that in there. I'm gonna give you the spoon. Don't let you have. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Nobody got hurt. I'm gonna add mayo. Gonna add that mayo. You're gonna mix this up. You can't have too much of anything good in here. There you go. Add that mayo and just mix it up. Now, we're doing something different. I don't do relish, but I know everybody likes relish, so we're gonna do relish today. You don't have to. You don't like relish
Half and
either.
half. You half and half.
You don't?
You're not gonna see the variety.
You gotta put more mayo than that.
Okay.
But that's, you just keep doing that. You add, there you go. Now that's gonna be a beautiful spread. That's gonna be a beautiful spread. Because that, once you get those chickpeas, that mayo gives it that creaminess. Great job. Great job. Great job, Michelle.
This is mine.
Apparently that's yours too. All right. Anybody have any questions on what we've done so far? We made sorrel, we made the chicken, we made gluten, and we just made chicken. You see how easy those things were? How long it took to do each one of them? Yes, you had
Yes,
hands.
'cause I missed the.
You missed the first part? So what
Yeah,
does that
I was
teach
only
you?
5 minutes late.
5 minutes late is 20 minutes too late. There we go. All right. No, we can walk over it again. Don't worry about it. All right. All right. Michelle, go ahead. There we go. There we go. You ladies are doing a great
Is
job.
that sweet relish?
Yes.
It's what they like. I don't do relish, but if they want to do it, I'm good with it. Yeah, I think that's enough, Michelle. That's enough. Yeah. Yeah, that's more than enough. More than enough. Now we got to make sure Michelle's happy with that flavor. So I'm gonna bring
There's a cup over here, smooth. It looks dry.
Michelle. You go grab your favorite cracker and tell me how that tastes.
Okay.
Now you can add a little bit more salt if you want, but the powders and the little salt and with the dill, that's pretty much all you need. So there's crackers over there. Michelle's gonna tell us how that came out. She just did it, so we want to know. You can walk over. Thank you, Michelle.
What's your assistant?
Mary.
Okay. It's a production now. It's a production. So today we learned how to do sorrel. Real quick, you have to go through the remedial sorrel class.
Okay, yes.
We did, because she didn't make it in time. That's the only thing she cares about. We did sorrel, we did the chicken, we did the gluten, and we just did the chicken salad. Simple ingredients. Simple ingredients. That's all you have to do, guys. And that's now keep in mind, we have a bulk of everything that we just showed you. I got pans of it we're gonna break out. Y'all get to eat that all. Take stuff home.
So you did one with relish and one without?
What do you think? Which one's
Which one
better?
is better?
Relish, I like relish.
And that's okay. We'll do half and half. I got a big old container that's already made up, and you guys will get to see that. Any questions on what we've done so far?
No, simple, easy.
Now you guys are gonna get to taste all of this. All of this. Any questions? Any questions? Okay, in 30 minutes we made 4 things. 30 minutes we made 4 things.
Isn't that beautiful?
So we got bowls. Here we go. You can put crackers in bowls. I got a bunch of this. Now you guys are sampling now. We have a huge container. When we're done with this class, we're gonna break out everything that you just learned how to make, and you'll be able to do something with it.
That's good.
It is.
My baby.
You get and the chicken in the pan that's big.
Oh, what am I doing? Lord, I'm
You
tired.
got to go. You got to go.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go now.
Any other questions or concerns for me?
Oh, I
If
should.
not, I had another.
These are
Oh, he's coming.
the relish.
Well, while we're waiting on him, you can just like review the, yeah.
What would you like me to review? Sorrel. We just made it here. All we added for that sorrel, ground up ginger, water,
This is the one with the relish.
some, what are those things called?
Clove.
Thank you, she's paid attention. Cloves, and that's it. And then cloves, whole cloves, and then just throw some hibiscus leaves in. That's all we did. That's all we did. Was it complicated?
Sweeten to taste.
To taste, now that is key. Keep it, now I gotta tell you guys again,
Kool-Aid.
the Kool-Aid girls know how to sweeten some stuff. Now here's the problem. I've told you guys already, the sorrel I've been giving you is a lot more concentrated than what you're gonna buy or get from anybody else. So when you go to somebody else, you're like, this stuff's watery. That's the way it is. They don't make it, yours is, you can take yours and mix it. Remember you had it before and I said add water to it? And it was still strong. That's why I give you guys the strong stuff. That's because I care about you. No, I don't get a chance to mix it with water before y'all get it. It's true. That's what it is.
When
So-
we went to Ghana, we had some, and it reminded us of you. And and Dio was talking about, oh, this like Brother D's tea.
There you go. It was probably
It was
better.
not his tea.
It was better, I'm sure.
No, they were like comparable.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, for the Americans, you're gonna have it at events, and you're like, this is like water. They do water it down when you go to other
This
events.
is without.
It is inexpensive to make it. Like I say, to make a 5-gallon bucket for you guys generally costs about $8 to $10 for 5 gallons.
It's about how much for 5 gallons?
About $8 to $10 to make that. Depends on how much sugar. The sugar is the most expensive thing. depending on how much sugar you add. And the way y'all drink sugar, it's about $10. Yes, we got the organic sugar that we use for you guys.
Yeah.
Well, some people add liquor to it. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you might add some sore on this morning.
I might need some for Charles to put in there.
Then you might need some. Yeah. Anybody have any questions, young ladies? Pardon me? I order them in bulk. You can get them online anywhere. Amazon has them if you want to buy them. But keep in mind, if you buy smaller quantities, it's expensive. I buy a 25-pound bag, a big one, and I put it in buckets. That's about $60 to buy all of them. So you're going to buy a 2-pound, 3, 4-pound bag, pay like $15, $20. Just buy it in bulk.
Where do you get your bulk from?
I got to look at the last place I ordered it. Now, because I haven't ordered it in about 8, 9 months. And I've been keeping y'all hooked on it. It's the crack remains. So this is the chicken again, and this is the gluten. Now, my gluten should be done boiling. Let me grab that real quick and show you something. I got stuff. No, we didn't get that about an hour. All right, you saw that little thing of gluten we made?
Yes.
That's what it looks like now. Look at that. Look how big that is. We put it in this pot. You see how big that is? Look at that. You see that? That little bit of gluten flour. That's how big it is. And it's not done yet. Look at that. I started out a family of 4. This will feed about 8 people. Look at that. See that? Now what we're going to do now is take this and slice it up into the slices you want. You want steak, you can slice it into steaks. You can have pieces that big and that long. This is all you have to do. Again, that's probably about maybe no more than $1 worth of gluten. You know what a can of chocolates costs? $7, $8, $9, depending on where you go.
Yeah.
You can make 6, 7 cans out of that.
See?
So now, oh, Sister Strand? So this is what that gluten turned out to be.
I don't think you got to see it.
That's what it came out to be. Have we had any seasoning yet?
No.
And we don't have to. So we're going to take this. You grab me a sharp knife. She's going to come grab me a knife and show you what you guys are going to do there. And all we got here so far is just water. Water. And I'm going to show you how to season. Okay. Between there and the shell, between those two, I don't know what's happening here. Does anybody want some more of this salad that was in this bowl over here? If you take that, Brett. There we go. We got plenty of this. That was the stuff we just made in front of the group. Thank you. Thank you. Now what am I going to do with this? I'm going to just take it and slice it up. Normally I put it in my hand, but you guys probably aren't used to that, so I'm going to take it and slice it up into pieces. Slice it like that. Slice it like that. Oh no, we're not seasoning this stuff yet. We're nowhere near seasoning it. I'm gonna boil it again. I just boiled it right now to put a skin on it so it would hold together and not break up into little chunks for chili. I didn't want that. You can make chili out of this too. See what I just did there with all of that? I'm just slicing it in a manageable chunks. See that? I'm just slicing it up in a manageable chunks. See what I'm doing? Just slicing that in manageable chunks. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. Okay? Now I'm going to take this and put it back on the stove. All right.
Those are like chitlin. Y'all know about that. When that smell got through out the house, you know, this is steaks. I can't do that. Right. I can give my mama.
Yes, you will.
I know that's right.
But it's sad that back in slavery, they doorways. It's allowed to be the tail, the toes. Yeah, and that. We're past that.
Your car is coming to loose again. Right there where the black meets the green.
Press pause.
You would have hit hard, I can untangle your cord for you.
You supposed to be in there. Let him do it.
No.
Here I come, guys.
What's my weakness?
All right, so that's gonna boil another 10 to 15 minutes. That's all you need.
What about the one that's enough?
The one of them has to be in there for at least an hour.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So, what did I put in this bowl? Ice water.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Ice water. Everybody say that's ice water.
Ice water.
You guys know how to make ice water. About 20% water and the rest is ice, okay? If y'all really thinking about this measurement, we got a problem. There's ice and water. If you don't have ice water, just throw it in cold water so it'll sit longer. And let's make our brine. Does everybody know what a brine is? How many of you guys ever put something in the fridge and let it sit overnight to actually season? We call that a marinade. I don't have time for that. So what do? I make my own brine, and I don't soak my stuff more than 20 minutes, and then we're eating. You might say that's a lot of salt. It is a lot of salt, but it's just a brine. It's going to sit in there a few minutes, you're going to take it out. And this is the magic of it. Let's say that's too salty. You know what you do?
Rinse it off.
Dump all the water out, put plain water in there, push down on it for a second. Be careful, don't go more than 10 to 20 seconds because you'll suck all the flavor out.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of doing it this way. Nothing is in there where it can't be brought out, okay? A little soy. Yep, because this should be over seasoned. You're throwing this water out. It's doing nothing but seasoning, okay?
You don't save the water for.
Not at all. You throw it away.
Too salty.
Yep, you're not going to use that water for anything. A little onion powder, just a little bit in there. It's got to be extra seasoned. This has to be so seasoned that you're like, wow, that's a lot of seasoning. Little garlic powder. You guys ever had garlic powder? Well, you're going to have a lot today. You're going to put a little bit of that in there. I wish I had a good assistant there. Just half an assistant.
You was fired.
It's too late now. I already got it open. Little garlic.
You don't need some.
Little garlic. Look at that.
What else you need?
I think I'm good. Now we're going to stir it up. Stir up again. Stir it up. Until it overflows. Filling it up. Yeah, we go. Look at that. And why do you think I put ice in there? Because that meat's coming out boiling hot. I'm going to have to touch this with my hand when that meat is done because I'm going to slice it up even more. So I want this stuff to actually cool off real fast. So now, this is what you're going to do. You're going to taste it.
Cut it with your hand.
No, I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to let that boil. Keep it out until it doesn't overboil.
Assistant, he said keep an eye on it.
And you might say, well, it's in the kitchen. Yeah. You might say, why would you that overboil? I put all of the starches in there. That thing would just start boiling over. Probably doing it now, but my assistant wasn't in there. So you're gonna taste this water, Michelle. Come. Oh, that is perfect. Grab a spoon from over there, Michelle. I want you to taste this. Now, she may think that it's too salty. You want it that salty.
Okay.
Taste it, Michelle.
I want that salt. It's good,
But it's real salty.
but it's salty.
That's what you want. You
It's
get your
good.
flavor.
That flavor is real good.
Over salted, and this is only gonna take a few minutes to get that flavor going to all that meat.
And all
The
your
garlic is
onion powder, garlic powder, soy sauce, and flavor.
That's correct. Now, if I was making it for my wife, there'd be another prominent ingredient. What would that be?
cayenne pepper.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's one of the reasons.
Cayenne on everything.
And,
Cayenne on everything.
keep in mind, One of the reasons you don't want to put cayenne in boiling water, because that thing will go through the house and everybody will be crying and sneezing. I put a little crushed red pepper.
That'll work good.
So you don't need to waste all of that seasoning boiling away. Primary seasoning there, salt. That's what it is. So now that gluten is boiling, it's getting a little skin on it now. I'm gonna let it go a little bit longer. It's gonna boil maybe another 10 minutes. The boiling process, it's like this is all hands-free stuff. Only time you can put your hands on is when you're frying. Now, yes,
How long they gonna boil?
it depends on how tough I want it. How many of you guys like it real tough?
I like it chocolate.
You've eaten it, I've had it at church 1,000 times. Okay, you got it. You read it. She's out of the class.
I was eating the curry, and the curry was delicious. So I
Same
said,
thing.
yeah, so I said I'm gonna use it. Okay.
There you go. So you can make it as tough as you want it. Some people like it real tough. Some people like it soft. Yes.
You need to tell you
let's-
how you want it.
Just let it keep boiling. Don't let it boil over.
Let's
I
get
like
chocolate.
So
Chocolate.
the tough is better to
That's-
have
Like chocolate.
Like a chocolate.
Yeah, I like chocolate.
Chocolate's a little bit softer than what I normally make. But here's another thing you can do. If you don't want to go through what I'm doing, you saw that lump that I made the first time, make up your gravy. Don't just season it the way you would normally. Take that chunk, cut up the pieces, put it in that gravy, let it sit for 2 hours. You're going to get exactly what a chocolate is.
Okay.
But those are a lot softer and want the texture in them.
All right. Well,
That's
let's
how
get
you
the
can make
texture
chocolate.
in. Let's get the texture.
That's how you can make it chocolate.
I like
You like texture? Well, let me give you guys an example of what texture is. Here, let me go grab one for you. Where's my assistant?
Which one? The one that tastes everything?
This is the texture that I normally make for my house, less the cayenne. 'Cause that's, yes. What I get when I normally make this at home is, how does that taste? Good? All right. I mean, not like I like it.
Right.
She's gonna give everybody a sample of what that toast. And I got some in gravy.
How you
peppers,
like
and
your
onions.
texture?
I don't really care. It don't matter. I'm not really that into food like that. If it's, I'll eat it, but I don't care.
Keep it cheap.
I make it all.
I like it.
Keep it cheap. Yeah, this one is tough.
Now that's a little bit tougher. Now, even though that's tougher, if I soak that in a gravy, it's gonna soften up.
Right.
So I prefer it tough. You can put that in the freezer, leave that thing in the freezer, take it out, chop it up, put it in curry, any kind of gravy you like. You can do whatever you want with it. Absolutely. But once it's soft, it'll never get tough again. That's the problem. So you stuck. Yep. There you go. And again, that whole ball is about $1. That whole ball is about $1 worth of gluten. So you got to think about that. You can get a 50-pound bag for about $150 shipped to your house. That 50-pound bag, we've had it about, maybe over a year now.
It is good.
Over a year?
Yes.
I'll check that.
Well, say roughly a year, and that has made tons of meals for this church and us. So you got to think, a 50-pound bag for a family of 4, 3-4 years you keep it at. And that's all you spend is about $150. You can make all the meat you want. All of this meat is gluten based.
Where's the cayenne pepper?
Well, I don't have any. She
So
I'm not gonna
all
say
that's
she
in
said I
this-
should have brought that.
All that's in this is the brine that you did.
That's it. That's it. Now you can make the brine cake, whatever, I could put curry in it and it would soak up that curry.
Yeah.
Whatever you want. Now the beauty of this is, once you slice it, if I put it on the stove and put curry in there, it's gonna soak up that curry. So you don't have, you can keep it bland initially and just say, I'm gonna season it once I make it. You can do that also. And this is good, and the beauty of this also, all it is flour. You can sit this on your counter for days. And it doesn't normally last at our house. We'll take a bag, put it on the counter. The kids will roll through. Pretty soon that bag is gone. I'm talking about a bag, a big, a gallon bag. They'll just pour through that.
Like that. But
Yes, like that. Chock full, they'll go through. We actually have one of my sons. He is the gluten king.
He is the gluten king.
Tell a story.
It was when we only had 4 kids, 4 or 5. And Benjamin might have been, I don't know, maybe around 3. David made some gluten. He left for work. I'm in the living room with the kids, and Benny's missing. And I find Benny with this bowl of gluten, and it was full before, and there were only maybe about 10 pieces left. He was sitting on the floor in the kitchen,
Just
quiet,
quiet.
and just eating it all.
Wow.
Just eating it all up, yeah. So he's the gluten
At
king.
4?
At about 4, 3 or 4, he
Wow.
was just eating it. So yeah, the gluten king.
That is
Wow.
exciting. So you can, you can find yourself, because it's not really that heavy or filling. You just grab a piece. It's almost like you can make it as tough as a jerky if I want to. The longer I fry it, the tougher it'll get. But once I put it in gravy,
It's
it's
soft
soft
back
and
up.
all. So that's what you want to do. If you want that, and I got some sitting in
What
gravy,
kind of oil you fry?
you can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Be careful of like olive oils. Once you fry it in that, because of the burn point in that stuff, that's going to be a problem. You don't have to fry it. You can air fry it. You can do whatever you want. You can just make it like what we get today. I'm not going to fry it. I'm going to take it, soak it in this. You guys can take it like that, put it in the gravy. You can sit it in a air fryer, let it skin on the outside and tough. You can do any of those things. It's totally up to you how you want to prepare the meat once it's made. And you can take that meat, put it, yes, young lady.
You gotta tell them what kind of gluten flour to get. Did you
Yes,
say?
you need high yield gluten flour. Don't buy name brand. The name brand is 2 to 3 times the price that you understand. We only buy a windmill. It's windmill gluten flour, 50-pound bag. We pay about $150 to $180. What was the last one we bought?
We
I
go
don't
in
have to
share.
find them.
All right, and windmill, 'cause I always like that brand. And it's cheap. Like I say, $150 we get for 50. That's $3 a pound. I only used about 3/4 of a pound today. So I spent about $2. I use that to make the chicken. I use that to make all that gluten in there. So you got to look at what you're actually spending. And what we made in that pot right there, if I slice it up, it'd be more than what was in that bag. So I can actually feed all of you. What we're putting out today is probably no more than $3 for everything.
Wow.
So you got to look at what you're actually spending. And you can take this meat and make it any kind of way you want. Any kind of way. We did it for the graduation, whatever that banquet was here. That's the first time I had served it here. So that was different. I also make meat rolls. I didn't want to get into that today. That takes a little bit longer. And I stuff a sleeve, you boil it for an hour, you take it out, you slice it up like roast beef or whatever you want. We served that here, but I haven't shown you how to do that today. That'll take a little bit longer. Any questions, comments on the meat?
And how do you get the fish flavor?
I have a special bowl. I have done a fish flavor. I think I've done that. I used to do it for my mom years ago and send it up to Milwaukee. Use crawfish bowl. You just boil it in that and you're done. You get the fishy flavor. Yeah, you guys eat crawfish all the time, right? See, my sister, she's learning. Yeah, I eat that crawfish. Yeah, you can get it from a health food store, but I'm telling you right now, the stores around, Rebecca's may have it. Is Rebecca's around here or something?
No.
What is the health food store down here off of
Virginia.
Virginia's? I'm sorry, I got the wrong name. Theirs is going to cost you 10 to 15 times what you can buy it for in bulk. Gluten flour. Gluten flour.
High gluten flour. It has to say high.
Yeah, it's gluten. If you buy gluten, it's high protein gluten flour.
High protein or high yield?
High yield, high protein. Some depends on the manufacturer. They call it something different.
Okay.
Yes, but you want gluten flour for meat, and they'll know what you want. It's not regular because they use this for baking. This is primarily used for baking. They add a little bit to their flour, get the bread a little bit more texture. It tears apart. You know, the bread they call stringy. That's what this is.
So
Young
why
lady,
can't I just use regular gluten flour? Why
you
do I have
can
to
use regular
high?
flour, but this is what you have to do. I used to do it that way too. You can buy a bag of flour and just give it to me, and I can make gluten out of it. You gotta wash it. To wash the bag of flour is gonna take me about an hour. To make that, how long did it take me to make that
No
bowl?
time at all.
Less than 2-3 minutes, just stir it up, and I was done. So you could do it that way. Save maybe nothing, but you can go to the store and get it whenever you want.
That's the way I learned to make.
Yeah, the old ways.
Yes.
Always, Sister Parker, Sister Hawkins,
Yes,
the whole wheat flour.
yes.
And just soak it and let
Oh,
it
no,
out,
that
like rinse
takes
it off.
forever.
Yeah.
I thought, my God, do we have
Yeah.
to do this again? But that's what they wanted to do.
I've done it that way. I've done 50-pound bags that
Yeah.
way. If they church, but at the end of the day, that's too much work. I just buy the flour, you saw how long it took. Done. Look at that, isn't that much better?
Yeah.
All right, let me go get my pot, and I'll show you what we're gonna do next.
I was waiting for you to wash it. I'm glad he didn't have to do it.
Right.
You're definitely getting the right flour.
Everybody want another piece?
Me? know what he did when he boiled it? You wash it, get it to that state.
Okay,
Okay.
All righty, guys. So look what we got now.
I ate the chicken already.
There you go. Somebody knows something, and I ain't gonna ask why they know.
I know you ain't got there.
Just sit it in the water.
Never ate them, but I still cook them.
Yeah, I hear how you chomping now. You done ate a chitlin, sister.
This hand's working me deaf. This piece of meat, I'm working hard at it.
All right.
Good thing I have good teeth.
So now we just let that sit, and it's just gonna soak it up. I generally let it sit. What I do now is I start cleaning my pots and doing all the other stuff going around the kitchen, and I just leave that alone. So you guys saw I put no seasoning in here. You knew I didn't put any seasoning in here, right?
Right.
So now I'm gonna let it sit in here, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let it sit, and I'm gonna cut these up into some small chunks and let you guys taste one and see how it seasons itself. Because you know it had none in the beginning. What's no seasoning gonna taste like?
Plain.
Horrible. Oh, very good face, Darren. Get that? What's no seasoning gonna taste like? Oh, now we all proud and stuff. Okay. So we're gonna let that sit. And the more salt you put in it, the faster this process works. Because if you don't over salt it, you might have to let it sit 6-8 hours. I'm serious. This, maybe 15 minutes. Maybe. So now I got a piece right here I'm gonna cut off. I have a special assistant here for a reason. Michelle, tell me what that flavor is. Tell me if it's salty enough or if it's done.
It's salty.
Oh,
It's
it's
salty.
Is it almost, you think it's there?
Mm-hmm.
See, how fast was that?
I taste the garlic and everything, yeah.
See how fast that was?
Wow.
I'm ready to go. So what do I do with this stuff? I pour it all the way. It's done. Now, could you use this for something? Yes, you could. Add a bunch more water, make a gravy. I don't care.
Pour it in greens. Oh, that'd be so good.
Yeah, she could pour it in her greens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
young
do.
lady in the
Like the
green.
green water.
I found it, I bought it April 7th of last year.
April 7th of last year. And look how many times I done fed
50
y'all.
pounds, yeah, 100 and the tax and everything,
And it ain't even April 7th.
150. And I've been feeding you. If we didn't feed you guys,
Yeah, I
Tough.
had 2 years.
Easily. We don't eat like you guys, and the kids are out of the house now. But you know, Michelle's house, it wouldn't last more than 6 months. I
It
know that
won't.
already.
And my kids out of the house too.
So I'm gonna cut these up into little pieces, and Michelle's gonna pass these around, and my other assistant.
That'd be you, sister.
You ain't did that yet. Come on, man. Just like that.
You just pick somebody. Pick your favorite assistant person.
Who wanna take?
Don't fix it.
It's okay. You're just tasting it. It's I said it in ice water. It's okay.
Excuse me.
She said it's coffee.
That's all right. You taste it for flavor.
Don't finish eating. Just want to be built.
I guess, why you giving everybody bones? You could have done.
But the girl it is.
Cayenne in there?
What cayenne? Soy sauce.
The garlic is really good.
And then you pour that water on.
Yes, to be better than
Did you get some?
Michelle, I still got bowls up here. Come on.
Let's all eat.
That's good. All my people have that.
Wait, now you got people? Your people. Everybody get a taste.
Yeah, we got
We got to taste.
Now see what that is. It salty?
You don't want to take some?
No, we can take that right out. You want it to be salty rather than not, because once you start, you can't add any flavor. So now what I'm gonna do, because you guys said it was salty, let me show you how to take that
Oh,
out.
that salt's gonna help her.
No, you don't want it too salty. You just want it to be flavored properly. So is it salty now? You gotta tell it. Now this is too your taste. You think it's salty?
No, this one is, I actually don't mind this one.
See, and that's why you have to do it to taste. You're gonna taste it shortly after you put it in here.
Chef
And if
Boyardee?
it is salty, yes,
Sister Sims will take the brine home with her for her drink.
that's $4. $4 for the brine.
Y'all divide it up.
Okay.
Okay, now watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come right, I'm gonna dunk this.
Oh.
Here.
Y'all look cutting up in your cooking class. Y'all look cutting up in this.
You're fired. You're fired. That's all I have to say.
You got to be quick. You got to be.
Cherry.
Okay, so once I strain that down, this is what I get. I took all that water out, this is what I got. This is the gluten without that flavor. Now, if it is salty, you add plain water to this. Just add plain water, and it'll take that salt right out. But you want to do it slowly. Don't add a lot. Add a little water, smash it. That's like wringing out a sponge. Smash it. It'll take that saltiness right out, and it'll get less. But you got to be careful, because once you take it out, now you got to boil it again, put it back in the salty water. You don't want to do that, okay?
Right.
All right. Now, I want to tell you guys, this is kind of soft. This is not the way we make it at our house.
You want to pick it up, man?
I'm going to put it in the bag.
How do you do it at your house?
Yeah, exactly. What are you talking about when I wait make lunch?
No, well, I'm telling you about the toughness. What you ate today was what we do at our house.
Okay.
Walk around, let them squeeze that bag and shit. Let them squeeze that bag and see what it feels
So
like.
how do you get it tougher then?
You're gonna boil it a little bit longer, so it'll be a little harder.
No, squeeze it.
Squeeze it, yeah. Yeah, squeeze it. See how soft that is? If you want chocolates, you're done. You're done. If I want it more, if I want it tougher, you're gonna boil it a little bit longer. See the texture? What you ate that was fried is tougher.
Right.
You can boil a little bit longer. You can slice it up more in thin slices. Slice it up into like thin pieces. Whatever you want. That's what you're gonna get. But this is soft. So you take somebody's taking that home with them. Something.
Me?
And this is done. So you can take this, put it in the bag, leave a little water in it, just load up your bag with it. And if you get home and you want it to be a little bit more, you can cut it up smaller, boil it longer. It will still expand even more than it already has. Yeah, and that, I tell you, this is what she has in this bag is less than $1 worth. This is at least 4 cans of chocolates. And you know what they call. So I'm gonna charge her $25 for the bag instead of the 40 she gonna pay in the store. All right, any questions on what I've done so far? Now it's time, because we're gonna go into our second phase. Brother on the pole was getting ready. All righty.
Nigerian style of it.
And you can.
Season to taste.
There you go. See, that's all you gotta do. And once he fries that up, once you put the breading on and everything, it's gonna blow up a little bit once it starts to fry. So that bag is gonna be full. That bag is gonna be full. And Michelle may want to cook it at home and bring it back to the church and share it with everybody. What? Just flour. White flour with seasoning. Just with seasoning. Put any seasoning you want in that flour. Or you can put all your seasoning in that. And you can do that. You don't have to put breading on it.
Can you fry it like that though?
Absolutely, you can fry it just like that. Yeah, it's gonna get tough now, but that's okay. The longer you fry it, the tougher it gets. Yeah, you can do that. Or you just drop that right in the gravy. It's gonna be soft. And you felt that texture? That's how soft. If you wanted that soft, easily done.
If you fry it up a little bit and then drop it in gravy.
That's what I did for you today, yes.
And then it'll have that texture.
Absolutely. The frying gives you that texture. You put an air fryer, do the same thing. You don't have to have that texture. That's up to you. Any questions?
Do you bread it like?
Yeah, just put a little flour and some seasoning in the flour if you want. Yeah, you don't have to do cornmeal. You can do whatever you want.
Fried chicken.
Yep. I used to do like a triple dip, and it looked just like chicken. But for feeding y'all, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I like y'all. I ain't working that hard.
I'm saying you season your flour with this.
Yes. You can, so you're gonna season your meat and your flour. You can go over, and you can sometimes end up with salty meat. Don't worry about it. If you got breading on it and the meat inside is salty, slice it up, put it in a gravy. Don't put much seasoning in gravy. Suck that right out.
Okay.
Yes. Any questions? Let's see, you should have brought a box with you.
I have a box.
I know you. I know you.
You know she does.
I have a
I
box.
know she's telling the truth. All right, we're going over to phase 2. Young man.
Good evening, good evening. Now, we're gonna do a little different style than what my brother just did. First of all, I'd like to just get one of these plates and come up and do a taste. Then we'll start talking about how I prepared it, how I made it, and then I'll show you how I made it. What I have here, I have seafood, I have mock chicken, I have a mixture of different meats, kind of meats, and I have the different seasons here that I'm going to explain to you. I got seafood seasoned, I got chicken style seasoned, I got cashew gravy, I have all of that made. Now I'm not going to try to make all of that for you right off, but I'm just going to tell you how it's made, but some of them I am going to make. Now I also made butter. I made my own butter. I made my butter and I seasoned my vegetables with my butter, but I also can use my butter and put it in different things to enhance the taste. So I want y'all to come this way, get your little plate and come this way.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Let me do us to be like Mike.
Alumni, make me one. You want me to stay, don't you?
Oh, girl, that's bribery now. That's gonna be bribery. Farron don't want to
Now,
go.
this is not this now. All this is one. But now the vegetables, I want you to taste this. Y'all can stop different stuff. I said taste.
No, go ahead.
I ain't say taste it.
What's this?
That's not chicken.
And what's this?
This is cashew gravy.
What kind, what's this?
Oh, that is seafood.
Ooh,
Now, this is
seafood.
what, I have to show you different gravies, but I just want you to taste, but
What's
you can
this?
see the different textures and the different types of food.
This is seafood.
Now, this is not done. I'm gonna explain how I made this for you can make this, okay?
What's this one?
Okay, now,
You got it?
I got a little ball here to show you that my hands are clean and I don't wash it, so okay, now this here, make your tempeh and chickpeas. So I got all different kinds of meat here that I want you to try. Now see, I also can make a loaf out of this. You see this loaf here? I not only made the meatball, but I also made a loaf, and this is the same.
Right.
So just go through here and help yourself and taste it, and we gonna talk.
And what was this? Chicken.
Now this here is this is mock chicken,
Chicken.
but this is not for you to
what
eat.
is that?
This is raw. This is tempeh and cashew chickpeas.
Okay.
Okay, now you can go ahead and grab one of those. Now your hand gonna have to be clean and make sure you got
That's why I asked you for this.
I have a container here. I have a thing here for you can get. Let me see if I have another spoon. Can I get another spoon?
Coming.
I tell you what, just use that spoon on the end for both of them two trays on the end.
This is cashew.
She bringing me something.
No,
Okay, come on, sister. You got some?
No, I didn't. I just wanted to tap.
Sorry.
Okay. It's that tap.
Now this is vegetable melody.
Yeah.
It got carrots in it. It got broccoli in it. It got Brussels sprouts in it. You don't have to break it, take the whole thing.
I want the whole thing.
Okay.
Spoon.
Let me eat a little bit, guys. I don't know a little bit.
You want some pork?
What this is, man?
Okay, this is the mock chicken, and this is the seafood.
Okay. I got it.
Now y'all see on this vegetable here, I got all the vegetables here that I got in there.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna try to recook these, but I'm just gonna show you this. Cut the vegetables up.
Man, it's still warm.
And then I make sure that you put your heavy vegetables that need more cooking in the pot first. And you don't season them.
Oh, we not supposed to touch.
That one's not.
Don't bother that one. They're not cooked. I'm gonna talk about that. And I'm gonna talk about these different seasons as well. Yeah, that is the cashew. No, this is butter. I'm sorry, the butter here. I forgot about the butter. This is butter. And how you make it, after you grind up the carrots, and you make your butter with olive oil, and you put certain seasoning in it, and you can taste the butter as well. I need another spoon. I need another little spoon for the butter.
Can you have
I think I need to get a knife for you, sister.
Yeah, you, I mean,
Here you go.
Hold on. My hand down. Hold on, sister. Hold
this
on.
is it, this is all this right here.
All right.
Now tell me which ones again. This one is the fish one,
Yeah.
and this one is the what one?
Chickpeas.
Chickpea.
Honey butter.
Okay, give me the smaller than that, smaller than that. Yeah, put it right on the side. That's good, that's good.
I ain't trying to pick on her.
What's this almond? What's that? Is that almond?
Cashew
That's
gravy.
great. Oh, right. Oh, all right, I can't get it. Oh, I'll put some on it.
Huh?
I know what it
You
is.
want to taste the butter?
Anybody make no cookies?
Sister.
No?
That's not done. These here.
Okay. I got all these here.
What do you want to cut? It's all
That's not.
Where's the butter?
The butter's here.
That's
You can go ahead and cook it. It's still the shell. Yeah. You got that? You got that one? You got this one? My favorite. What is it? It's not chicken.
That's real good.
This must be good.
No.
It's not. He has some fish.
I hadn't finished this.
I was going for it. Oh, but that's
Okay, this is a mixture of tempeh and mock chicken. Yes, ma'am. Just go ahead and get one on there.
Now, does this go in there?
You can put it any way you want. It's just
Oh,
great.
it's great.
Just about.
it's just for hand.
Okay, explain it? Okay. This is a mixture of tempeh and tofu. I'm sorry. Chickpeas. This is a cashew gravy. This is a melody of vegetables here. This is seafood. Seafood and cashew. Seafood and tobacco beans. This is mock chicken. And this here is forgot exactly what this is. This is a mock chicken too.
Now, what's that? That's the butter?
That's the butter. Vegetables. Okay.
And this is some vegetables.
All right, now I just wanted y'all to taste those, but you can see that you can take the same thing. You can take the same thing. All right. You see this season here? This is cashew gravy. You can take cashews, grind them up, and make a certain kind of gravy out of cashew gravy. Okay, now this is chicken style season, and I'm gonna tell you how to make chicken style season as well. This is seafood season. This is seafood season as well. So you can get your meat to taste all kind of different ways by learning how to season it. Now, when it comes to now, everybody taste the butter. Did anybody taste the butter?
I did.
You did it. How you like the butter?
I love it on garlic bread
On the bread.
because the garlic is strong enough.
Yeah, okay. And I'm going to show you how to make. No, I'm not going to show you how to make it. I'm going to tell you how to make it. Because I already done graded it. You grade the carrots like this. You grade your carrots. You get a cup of grated carrots. You put them in a blender. You get garlic. You get garlic powder. I got garlic powder. I got onion powder up there. That's grated carrots. You make butter out of it. You taste the butter? Nobody taste the butter? No, that's your gravy there.
The butter that you put in the vegetables that you have?
Yeah, the butter and the vegetables.
And that's the beginning of the butter?
This is the beginning of the butter.
And that's carrots.
It is carrots.
Interesting.
It
Yeah.
tastes good in the vegetables. I can actually taste it in the
Yeah,
vegetables.
that's what I'm saying. You can take the butter and season your vegetables.
Yes.
And
And
that's
some garlic
what-
bread.
Okay, now after I did that, I took olive oil. I took olive oil and I put a half a cup of olive oil in with 2 cups of carrots. All right, then I get onion powder. I get onion powder, and I have the exact recipe. I put a tablespoon of onion powder in it, a tablespoon of garlic, full garlic cloves, and I put the oil in it, and I cut the blender on. You cut it on medium, and after you cut the blender on medium, you'll see it start churning, and then you'll see what you see there. It'll look just like butter.
Okay, so I'm so sorry. So we said 2 cups of carrots, a half a cup of olive oil.
I have the recipe up here too.
Oh,
I have the recipe here.
How you gonna get 2 and then less than 4?
No, I'm good right there. You want some drink?
Okay, this is how you make chicken style seasoning. This is the chicken style seasoning recipe. You can take a picture of it. This is the cashew gravy recipe. This is the mock chicken recipe. This is the butter recipe.
Okay, wait. Chicken style seasoning.
Okay, chicken style seasoning is that one right there.
y'all abandoning that side over there.
He wants to take a picture and then
I'm just gonna take a picture of it.
check.
All right. Now, like I just told you how to make the butter. Now, how do you make the mock chicken? Y'all see the mock chicken recipe?
That was my
You
favorite.
take 2 cups of chickpeas, cabana beans. You put them in the blender. You put a cup of water in there with the chickpeas, and you blend them up. Now, I'm not going to do it today, and I was going to do it, but I'm not. But now then, after that, after I put the mock chicken recipe, let me get the exact measurements of the, we're going to let you take a picture of it as well. Okay, the mock chicken, you're going to get 2 cups of cabana beans, 1 1/2 cup of water, 2 tablespoons. I don't use bragomina. It's some things, neurotoxins and bragomina. and the way they make it.
Bragg's is not any good anymore after
No.
the owner died.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good at all. This is the kind of sauce
Where would you get that from? You said
you have to order it.
anymore.
You might can get it from some of these stores, but I order mine.
Country Life?
Any other
No, you order Amazon?
Oh, okay.
Amazon?
using,
I got sage up here, I got onion powder, I got garlic powder, and after I get four teaspoons of country style seasoning,
Okay.
then I blend that up in this pot right here.
Pass it down here.
Do you use an extra blender, I mean a mixer? You use a mixer?
I use this blender here. I use this blender. And I put the water. I put the garbanzo beans in there. I put the seasoning in there. And after I put all that in there, I pour that in this bowl. Then I take the gluten flour. And I don't pour all the gluten flour in there at once.
Right.
I pour the gluten flour at different times to get it in there. And after it gets seasoned in there, I normally use my hand, and I do keep my hand clean. I know you can shape it any way you want it. You can make a loaf out of it. You can do any way you want it. But it got all the seasoning and stuff in it. Now, that's how you make the mock chicken. Anybody tasting it and seeing how it tastes?
Yep, I tasted all of it.
Okay.
How much did you pay for this? Because this is.
Yeah, that's expensive.
So
No, it's not $82. It's about $30.
On Amazon.
Oh, okay, okay.
On Amazon right there.
That ain't been the case before. Now, as y'all see this here, I don't want to favor one side. As y'all see this here, this is the end up of making the recipe. Now I'm gonna take my hand, cause my hand clean.
What is that?
Now this is
Oh.
mock chicken.
Oh, okay.
Now y'all see, I just took my hand,
Okay.
and after I done made what I just told you, I can shape it any way I want it. I can shape it any way I want it. I can flatten it. I can do anything I want to with it.
Type it in, it'll come up.
I can make little balls out of it. I can make anything I want out of it.
Do you fry it or do you bake it?
I don't fry anything.
So you bake it?
I bake it.
Okay.
also, all of these different,
Meat.
your fish was kind of had a crunch to it. It was not fried.
Well, no, it's in the oven.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't fry it.
Like in the air fryer?
No,
thing, or the
I
oven?
don't use air fryer either.
Do you use, so you use olive oil when it's in the oven?
Okay, what I do, I put olive oil in the tray,
Right, in a container,
in
right?
the container, and I don't use aluminum.
Right.
I use glass up there on the corner. That's what I do. I put the aluminum in there, then I take these like this, like I say, and shake it. I can shake it any way I want them. That's that kind of strong.
I was putting all that in my mouth.
I can shape it any way I want them, but I ain't never seen that for $80. That's what you're saying?
Oh, no, I found it off Amazon for 30.
Okay. $30, that's what I thought. Okay, now this is well seasoned, it's already ready. I done went through the process that I told you about. Again, you ain't charging any of that?
We gonna meet?
Oh, okay.
Show the other side too now.
Okay, yeah, okay. Once again, I think I told y'all that this is how you make it. Once you put it in the blender, it's a mock chicken. You put it in the blender, and after you done put it in the blender, you put the seasoning and stuff in it. You put 2 cups of water, put the chickpeas in there. You put the different seasoning. If you want it to taste like fish, you put the fish seasoning in it. If you want it to taste like chicken, you put the chicken seasoning in it. And I do have the recipes for those up there too. Now, and after you get that, you do not put the gluten in it. So after you take it out of the blender and put it in a pot, and you have to gradually work your gluten in. When you gradually work your gluten in, then it come out like this. It come out like this. Now I done sliced this in different slices, and I'm ready to go. Matter of fact, I got tempeh and chickpeas up there. That's another kind of dish. Now tempeh is very, very healthy for you. Very, very healthy for you. So I use tempeh and I mix that with different kinds of things as well.
Where did you get the onion?
Okay, she asked me. Okay, if she asked me something in the butter, it's kind of spicy.
Garlic.
It is garlic.
You should be healed by sundown.
It is garlic.
Whatever you got, you're gonna be healed.
I put 4 cloves of garlic in there, but I also throw a little bit of garlic powder in there because I like garlic. And see, I ain't worried about kissing nobody, so it's gonna be all right.
Your blood pressure's going down right now.
And from this.
All right, now I told y'all about cooking the vegetables, right? You don't season your vegetables when you put them in the pot. Do you understand what I just said?
Okay, I learned.
Because the texture of it is not ready really to receive season yet. It needs softening a little bit. After you get it about halfway cooked, then you put your season in the pot. And that's what goes into what you're cooking. But if you put it in there at the beginning, it ain't really ready to receive it. I don't put the broccoli in the pot the same time I put the Brussels sprouts. I don't put broccoli in the pot the same time I put the carrots. Why? Because they take a lot longer to cook. If I put my broccoli in there at that same time, my broccoli is going to be mushed. So I'm not going to do that. So that's how I cook it, and have texture, got the roughness in it that you need.
I like my broccoli a little crunchy.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
crunchy,
I don't want crunch to it. A little too soft.
Now this is the gluten flour.
Good.
This is the gluten flour that I use. I use all organic. I don't use nothing that's not organic.
Mr. Brand?
Vital. Oh. Premium? Is it, which one is it?
It says premium vital wheat.
I think it's premium value root. That's what one I use. Wheat. Now, if I want to bake something and it need a high temperature, this is all I use. So this is the one.
Avocado?
It takes the highest temperature that you need.
Right.
If you're going to bake something real extreme. But I don't really bake that much, but I do like avocado oil because it got what you call healthy fat.
It'll take heat too.
Yeah.
For people who do fry.
Yeah.
Like me.
It got a lot of healthy fat. Avocado is healthy fat.
Avocado take high heat.
And you really do need healthy fats in your diet. Now, when I'm doing the cashews, you can use cashew flour, or you can use cashews themselves. Throw them in the blender, put the water and blend it up, and you can also make it when it say cashew flour. That's the chicken style. I'm gonna say that's the gravy. If you're gonna make the gravy, the chicken style gravy, you use cashew. It's a 1/2 cup of cashew meal. If you don't have the meal, you can use cashews themselves. Y'all understand what I just said? All right. Now the gravy that you got. Now I don't know if it had a lot of garlic in it, sister. Or didn't it? The gravy. It had a lot of garlic in it too?
Yes.
Well, I like garlic.
Okay then.
Oh, wait, no, that's the butter. The butter is not have a lot
The
of
butter had a lot of garlic in it.
You only want to share.
All right. Now this is how it looked. This is how it looked before I put
No, which one is
the
that?
gluten flour in it.
That's gluten?
Now this here is tempeh
Oh,
and garbanzo beans, and this here is garbanzo beans. Yeah. So I can use different ones to make different kinds of meat. And this this one here is already ready to cook. This one here still has to put the gluten flour in. So I just brought that one, and that one there is ready that I showed you earlier. But this one is the meat. This is the tempeh and flour. Flour, the cabanja beans, and you can see the tempeh in there. This is the tempeh here. It's ready to go. It's ready to put in the dish. This is the. I need to put the gluten in here to make this work. And the one I showed you earlier already has the gluten in it. And it doesn't take really long to make this. It really doesn't. It doesn't take long to make this at all. Now, I think seasoning is very important. So you need to learn a little bit more about seasoning. I have a chart here on what seasoning goes into what foods. I have it here. I have a chart here to show you what seasoning goes into what food. So you'll know how to best season whatever you're trying to season. Now those people, now, yes, I'm going to get it for you now. Now those people who are very salt sensitive, they need to be very, very careful with Himalayan salt.
That's true.
That's exactly right.
They need to be very careful with Himalayan salt. Now, but I'm going to tell you, Himalayan salt is the best salt to use.
It is.
It is, though.
It is the best salt to use. But you have to be very careful with it if you're salt sensitive.
And Celtic sea salt is also good. Celtic sea salt. It needs to be Celtic.
This was my book, and I poured.
This is the soul on it.
I have some books up here too on cooking as well. I got something here called Healthy Fats. I got something called Healthy Fats. I got something here called Eating to Beat Diseases.
The healthy fat tells you what food items you can get
Yeah.
omega-3 out of.
Tell you what healthy fat is and all of that. But I'm going to say that it doesn't really take long to get your blender and you can soak your chickpeas overnight or you can cook them. I'm going to say it again, you can soak your chickpeas overnight to cook them. But if you put them in there just like you get them from the store, it ain't going to work.
Oh, no.
You're going to have to soak them or cook them.
Yeah.
All right, after you do that, then you get 2 cups and you drop it in your blender. And you can go all kind of different directions and use all these different kinds of seasons to get whatever taste you want out of the food that you're cooking. And I do have a chart here, I'm trying to find it, Joyce, about which season's going in there. But I made my own group of seasonings. My own group of seasonings, say seafood seasoning, chicken style seasoning, cashew gravy seasoning. So I make my, this is the chicken style seasoning. Now you have to blend that in a blender to get it fine like that. You can't just put parsley in it, you can't put the sage in it, you can't put that in there, but you have to blend it.
Does it have turmeric in it?
There's turmeric in there too.
Or is it?
Yes ma'am, there's turmeric in there too.
There's the recipe there.
Okay, there's the chicken style seasoning recipe here. So you can make these seasonings and have them in a jar so that you don't have to just remeasure things every time you get ready to cook. So this is the chicken style seasoning.
You made that.
Yes ma'am. This is the seafood seasoning and this is the cashew gravy seasoning.
So you tell us which one of these jars on the
The recipe on this one is over there, and I have to look for the recipe on these two.
What about one making hummus?
Hummus, I got a recipe for that too. You make that out of chickpeas, and you can season that just about any way you want.
Yeah, I buy it.
That baby.
All right. Now, I done kind of explained everything I need to explain here. Is there any more questions? Any more questions concerning anything?
No, very well. Very good.
Thank you.